Okay, class. I have surprise today for you guys. Okay. For your assignment, I want you guys to make your video about your industry that you have visited before and its implementation. Okay. This is the content that I want. First, you must put introduction about your industry, and you must focus on content 3. Okay? Just focus on content 3, and it's up to you how you want to present your content. And I want you guys submit your video on 8 January, this Saturday. Okay? Any question? No, sir. All right. Very good, student.
Guys, actually, I don't really understand about this project.
Actually, I don't understand either because since we don't visit the industry, so we don't get info about this PNID.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, welcome to our plan. My name is FATIHAH Binti IBRAHIM, your guide for today's plan visit. So as you know, our plan is a biodiesel production plan. So to make the introduction about biodiesel. Biodiesel is a renewable, biodegradable fuel produced from resources such as vegetable oil, animal fat and etc.
Hi, hello guys, I'm AQILAH. So let's go to our meeting room. I'm really glad to give you a little bit info about our process flow in our plant. Okay, so all of you can open the PC now. Okay. Everyone okay? Yeah, see. Okay, so okay, we can all of you can refer on the PNID on the
Okay guys, okay, this is our plant PNID. Okay, I will zoom it, okay, so you can see it clearly. Okay, this is our PNID. Based on the PNID, our raw material is oil, rapeseed oil and bioethanol. The oil from reservoir is heated to 40 degrees Celsius, it being fed to the plant. The alcohol is pressurized in pump 102 and then direct to the main pump 101 where oil and alcohol are mixed. The flow rate of alcohol and oil are regulated to the desired value by the inverter. Then the compressed liquid alcohol oil mixture will enter a static mixer 101 and then feed to the preheater E102A. The heating fluid, which is thermal oil, temperature is regulated by the electric heater E104. Okay, E104 at the maximum temperature, which is 400 degrees Celsius. The circulation flow rate in the closed loop is ensured by a control unit PU102. Okay, this is PU102. Then the alcohol oil mixture will enter the reactor. R101 and the temperature is tuned through electric resistance E101. E101 is the electric resistance which control the reactor, the temperature in reactor. Then the mixture flow out from reactor and is cooled in the heat exchanger E102B. Okay, it will cool the mixture and then it is fed to the E104. Yes, E104. After that, after cooling, okay, the cooling of process fluid down to around 60 degrees Celsius is carried in E103. Yes, this is cooling down process. Whose cooling fluid is water and at ambient condition. Finally, the fluid enters the separation section where pressure is reduced to ambient condition through the expansion valve PY101. After the fluid is conveyed to a decenter for the phase separation. Okay, that V101 is the phase separation and then it will produce biofuels. That's all.
So, Hakim, what is your idea?
I think I know what to do about our content for this project. The new control system should be more practically and ideally than the other one. So let me show you some of my ideas. The current system problem is the one I noticed earlier in the system. The input of the flow for both bioethanol and rapeseed oil are manually. Thus, it only means risk for the company is higher if there are any accident occur. So, how about the system that is less time consuming and more effective? So, the new system control is the ratio control. This system is a flip-forward controller that measures the disturbance and the ratio program at the desired level set point by controlling one of the stream. By using the system, the ratio both input will be monitored and controlled precisely rather than manual control.
Okay, Hakim, I have my own idea about this idea. So let me show you about my point. Okay, so for my point, I have detected some problems specifically in the right of NID. In that part, there is one problem which is the output of the biofuel. There is no control for the flow for biofuel to the output. So to prepare this problem, I have choose the cascade control system which is suitable for this part. So cascade control can stabilize the flow output for the biofuel. So I have choose some equipments to make sure that this system is stabilized very well. The first one is flow transmitter. This equipment can transmit and give measurements for the signal for the flow. The second one is flow controller, which is the flow can be controlled to be faster or to be slower. And the third one is the temperature transmitter, which we can transmit the signal of the temperature, so we can detect if the heat of the biofuel can be overheated or not.
So the next system current problem, generally it becomes a necessity in an industry to consider the amount of mixture flow to the next stage. The stream rate in this segment should be changed with the goal that no mistakes happen. It ought to likewise could be done to forestall any mishaps to the representative working in the division, thus decrease the danger of injury in the work environment. So, The following proposed control system is a fluid flow control loop comprising of a flow transmitter FT that fills in as a stream rate locator of a combination of rapeseed oil and bioethanol fluid through the line. Then will transmit an electronic sign relating to the stream volume. Then a flow control or FC that capacities to recognize the flow signal from the FT and afterward conclude how to control valve SHAHWAN. A current to air FY, which is transducer, to change the controller's electronic output signal over the variable air pressure, and air operated flow control, which is FB, valve to limit fluid flow. That's all.
So I think after reviewing your explanation just now, I think we can complete our project report.
Yes.
Thank you for watching our video.
Wait a minute.
If you want my love, you gotta do what it does. If you want these sweet like sugar Gucci lips, you gotta give it up. I know you think I'm cool, but I am one of the boys. No, don't be scared that I'm gonna tie you down. I need a little more. Baby, don't call me your friend. If I hear that word again, you might never say